Hi, welcome to our new episode of HNK Show. I am Hemant Mishra and I have with me my partner Khalid Jamal. Our lives have completely changed because of coronavirus. We are very sure that you must be getting more than 100 messages every day about this virus. So today, let's talk about how brands have started communicating during this particular phase of coronavirus and what is going to happen after this phase gets over.
The coronavirus pandemic has wreaked havoc and disruptions all around. It has affected lives and livelihoods, business and economy, and all supporting functions. Is that time when the real character is put to test. Businesses and brands are no exceptions, and even their character will be put to test. The corona crisis has posed a new challenge to the marketers. And the challenge is how to ensure that the brands stay relevant to the times, given the fact that the best of the plans and the best of the established top of the mind awareness have all gone topsy turvy. Hemant, what kind of behavioral change you see in consumers happening once the COVID-19 issue settles down?
After coronavirus, there will be a tremendous shift in consumer behavior. The first thing that will happen is that consumers will become more health conscious. Somewhere at the back of their mind, they would want to believe that good health means good immunity and they'll be in a better position to fight any virus in future. So when we are talking about food and beverages or nutraceuticals or any kind of a product which supports health will be in a big demand. Second thing that would happen is e-commerce will suddenly jump up. People would not like to go to the store. Instead of that, they would like to buy things online. Even groceries will be bought online. And there will be a major shift in buying pattern of people. Third thing which I can foresee is that they will postpone any big ticket item. So that means probably they will postpone buying a car, buying a flat, buying a house, buying consumer durables. For the simple reason that there would be some kind of insecurity that will happen because of this particular experience. So I expect for another 1 or 2 years, probably this psyche will remain. Khalid, how are the brands communicating in the wake of COVID 19?
And it's not been an easy journey for the marketers. A large number of brands who somehow communicated with the audiences, some of them were appreciated, but a large number of them received brickbats and very bad press as well, worldwide. And that was essentially on account of two parameters. One, either insensitivity or being questioned on not having done enough. In the last few weeks, brands have communicated in different ways. One, litigational. Hindustan Unilever and Dettol took up the matter in the courts of law. What was at stake was whose proposition is the right one and scientifically proven. Two, tweaking of logo. Another interesting trend that has emerged over the last few weeks, quite a number of brands have taken the route of tweaking their logo to underline social messaging. It happened with McDonald's when they tweaked their logo and they split the letter M into two. It was followed by Coke, Audi, and many others, including Tech Mahindra here in India. 3. Expressing intention to do good. Quite a number of brands have been making announcements, and I would say bending over backwards to make announcements about projects that would do good. Such intentions do garner headlines in the short term, but in the long term, it will create a crisis of confidence if such projects are not executed timely and delivered for public good. 4. Creating a feel good factor. Quite a number of brands have adopted a very different approach, which is to go local and tie up with local municipal bodies or various other government departments to create public service campaign. But remember, it does not showcase anything substantial which the brand is doing in this kind of a scenario. A lot of people are talking about a new normal. Hemant, what do you have to say about new normal? How do you think it panning out in the post COVID-19 phase?
When coronavirus will end, everything will be appearing to be just normal. But according to me, there will be a complete shift in consumer behavior. During corona, we changed a lot of our habits, and these habits will continue. Our hygiene standards, our social distancing, everything was different, and they will start continuing after corona also.
Do you think there'll be a complete change in social behavior once the coronavirus issue settles down?
I think social behavior will change a lot. The concept of big celebrations, sharing tables in restaurants and bars, all will end. People will not go in big gatherings. They will try to do everything at home. Video conferencing will take place instead of physical meetings. E-learnings will take place instead of classroom learnings. So socially, I think people will withdraw. All the things which were happening earlier will lessen. And probably I also think that the people would be wary of buying Chinese products to begin with. Khalid, I wanted to ask you one more thing, that there's a concept called crisis profiteering. If any brand is seen to profit from any crisis, do you think the brand can damage itself permanently?
Profiting from crisis is a raging debate which is going on right now. I'll give you one example. Recently, the German government announced a rescue package. Using that, Adidas, H&M, and many other brands, they wrote to their landlords saying that they would not be paying rents for the months of March and April. There was a huge outcry on that the rescue package is meant for small businesses. How could large businesses and large brands use this as a pretext for not paying rent to especially small landlords? The pressure was so high that as a result, all these brands withdrew that particular proposition that they wouldn't pay their landlords. They've decided to pay now. But in the process, they generated huge negative press, lost, I would say, somehow the brand trust. This is something that brands must guard against. Hemant, what's your opinion about India bouncing back and our economy showing signs of renewed growth?
If India is able to contain coronavirus effectively, then probably India will be able to bounce back faster than anybody else, because Europe and USA will go into recession, and there will be some kind of a backlash against China, because most of the countries probably might be angry with China because they hold them responsible for spreading of this virus to begin with. So in that particular scenario, I think India will be the beneficiary in the sense that a lot of factories will shift to India, a lot of business will shift to India, and if that happens, India would be in a very sweet spot, and probably by end of 21 and beginning of 22, economy should look up very positively.